11 Mysterious and bizarre things found on Google Earth. It's hard to think what our world would be like without technology, specifically Google. Thanks to Google Earth, there are images and views of places for everyone to experience. Some cool, some creepy, and some downright bizarre. The images have even solved a few very interesting mysteries. One outside the city limits of Sadr City, Iraq lies a lake that appears to be filled with blood. Even though it is not, it is water, there is no official reason or explanation as to why the body of water is such a deep hue of red. 2. What may appear to be unexplained shapes or marking in the earth in Kazakhstan, are actually ancient civilization geoglyphs. 3. This farmer either has a slightly unhealthy obsession with Oprah, or they have too much time on their hands. Maybe both if you ask me. 4. Well, this is awkward. I bet the architect didn't think things all the way through on this layout. The Coronado Naval Amphibious Base has received a lot of flack for its design once people started noticing the accidentally swastika layout of its buildings. 5. These interesting geoglyphs in the Azra Oasis in Jordan date back 8,500 years. It is believed that they are positioned to align with the sunrise on the winter solstice. 6. Google Maps shows a small pond with a sunken car to the top right corner, where 72-year-old Mr. Davy Lee Niles drove his car into the pond after being diagnosed with cancer and depression. 9 years later, his family was able to get a little closure thanks to Google Maps for cracking the case. 7. Thanks to Google Earth, they helped undiscover an island in the South Pacific. The island, formerly known as Sandy Island, is about the size of Manhattan. A group of researchers from Australia sailed out in 2012 to explore the island, and when they got to the coordinates in hopes of seeing land, they found nothing but open water. Finding the island now sits under the sea. 8. Referred to as the Badlands Guardian, you would think this face has been sculpted into the ground. However, this face, which eroded into clay, is completely natural. Looks like Mother Nature might have a soft spot for Alberta, Canada, where the face is located. 9. Here is an aerial view of the Davis, Montana Air Force Base in Tucson, Arizona, aka the Boneyard. This is the place where United States military planes go to die. The Boneyard, which is an 2,600-acre Air Fleet cemetery, is close to the general public, but once again, thanks to Google, we get a pretty clear shot of virtually every plane the military has used since World II. 10. It's pretty safe to say we all know about Area 51 in the Nevada desert, but have you heard of Area 6? Located about 12 miles northeast of the infamous Area 51, Area 6 appears to be a top-secret government air base, with little known to what actually goes on here. 11. It's not just icebergs ships need to look out for. The SS Jassim, a Bolivian cargo ferry, and its crew learned the hard way when it ran into and sank on the Wingate Reef. Recorded at a whopping 265 feet long, the SS Jassim, since 2003 the cargo ship rests at sea off the coast of Sudan.